Hello? Miss Gerber. How's it going this morning, Miss Gerber? Good to hear from you.
Hey, Mr. Brown. I wanted to ask you if you had any suggestions on how to help our teachers utilize the Power Zone more effectively.
Yeah, I've got some good technology tools that we can talk about for that. Sure, why don't you come on over and we'll throw it in the podcast for this week. All right, see you in a few. Let's roll it. What's up, teachers? Thank you very much for joining me today for episode 4 of our podcast, the EdTech Update. Today, we are going to look at how you can take your PDF test and put it in ClassKick to add oral testing accommodations and also make it self-grading online. We're going to have our Fast4Friday tips brought to you by some awesome teachers. We are going to talk about the 1,000 new Chromebooks that have arrived finally to the school district and how those are going to get rolled out. We are also going to sit down with Ms. Gerber and talk about technology tools that you can use to teach your class remotely around your room and still be able to access your computer and present your lesson. And we're also going to give away a really cool prize. So stay tuned at the end as I explain that. All right, teachers, what we're going to do next today is take a look at how to create a test in ClassKick. So we are going to create this test from a PDF file that we already have. So we're going to hit the green plus sign in the top right corner and then click Create from File. And then we're going to pick our PDF up here and hit Open. You can import all of the pages or just some based on your needs. Here on our second page where our test question, we are going to add our recording of the question. So I'm going to hit the Add Audio button here to access the microphone. And then we're going to hit Start Recording. And then we're going to record our question and our answer choices for question number 1. Question number 1. What type of truck is red and can put out fires? A, an Amazon delivery truck, B, an ice cream truck, C, a fuel tanker, or D, a fire truck. We hit stop, and that's going to throw the little recording box, play box over here for us, and we can just drag this over here and put it next to our question. Go ahead and add the answer box now as well, because assigning this in ClassKick allows us to add a multiple choice box, which we can put D as the correct answer. And we know there's 4 questions on this test, so we're going to make it worth 25 points. And we're going to put our answer box there as well. All right, so I will speed this up here so you don't have to sit through me doing all those questions. So what we're going to do is we're going to go assign this to our Google Classroom. And one thing that's very important here is we want to make sure that we do not have the grades thing checked. If we have the grades checked, it's going to tell them when they answer the question whether or not they got it right or wrong. On our test, we're just going to go over here to where the class code is, and it's got a little Google Classroom button right there. So we can click that. Take a look at how we can share our test with other teachers now that we're done with it. Maybe we want to share it with everybody in our department. So we are going to find our test up here, EdTech Third 6 Weeks Test, and we're going to hit the little arrow button here from the main home dashboard page, and I'm going to share a copy with colleagues.
Bomb, bum, bum. Oh yeah. It's Fast4Friday time. Get ready for 4 great ideas coming at you real fast.
Google Sites is an easy tool to create a class website.
Make sure you turn on your captions when you're recording or using Google Meet.
Have your students publish their writing as an eBook with Google Slides.
Kahoot has a new student-paced challenge mode.
Not just good news, but great news. The 1,000 new Chromebooks that we've been waiting on have finally arrived several weeks earlier than expected, and the IT department is working on getting those enrolled into the system and assembled into carts and pushed out as soon as possible. So especially if you're at the high school, look out for more Chromebook carts to be showing up on campus soon. All right, we're about to sit down and talk to Ms. Gerber about the importance of proximity and power zones. And I just want to let you know that this next segment is a little weird technology-wise. We had some technical difficulties to really pushing things, but it's got some good information in it, so try to make it for as short and painless as I could. Also, I want to talk to you about this presentation remote. We're going to show you another presentation remote in the next segment, but this is the one that I'm going to give away to somebody. So one of you amazing teachers is going to win this really cool presentation remote, which is a ring, so you can have it on your hand when you're teaching class and you're moving around. I mean, you can even use the keyboard, use the mouse. You don't have to worry about where did I set my presentation remote down at. And you also don't have to worry about accidentally dropping it or throwing it when you're getting animated and you're teaching. It's going to be right here on your hand. It's so cool. It has up and down moving through your presentation, and it even has a laser pointer on it to help with your presentation. So all you have to do to win this presentation remote, all you have to do to win is just reply to my email that I sent out this video on to tell me you want to win, and I'll put you in the drawing to win this presentation remote. Welcome. Good morning, Panther.
You today.
All right, so thanks for sticking with us here and making it through the EdTech update. Thanks for learning amazing new things with us. And remember, as you go forward for the rest of your weekend, just be kind to people, right? Be nice to everybody. Let's make the world a better place. Thanks.